have a similar sound. Bit of acoustic guitar, bit of electric guitar, bit of a country twang, and fabulous harmonies, sort of like Junior Gone Wild and Northern Pikes. We caught up with a band from Edmonton. They're called Idyl Tea, and they have an EP out called How I See This Table. And of course, the album cover shows a chair. In any case, we caught them live in concert in Toronto.
Henry and Ev have been singing together since they were because they've known each other forever. They were singing in high school or in junior high and elementary
grade
school.
3.
And they were always singing Beach Boys covers and stuff like
GWG commercials and...
Yeah, the Beach Boys was our first love, basically. You know, we just, the harmonies on some of those records are just amazing. And since we weren't, since our hands were too small, you know, and we didn't have any money, we couldn't really get guitars, so we just sang. And
that's going quite a ways back, though.
But that's
inspiration.
Yeah, I can't even really remember that far back. I just remember the Beach Boys.
One thing that seems to be very apparent in your band is that there's a lot of humor, especially in the lyrics.
But I think it varies from song to song. Like, I think if we made every song just like a joke, then it wouldn't really...
Well, Awfully Nice Eyes started off as a joke. He made a demo of it, because he wrote it, and you didn't really take it that seriously yourself.
No, I had no intention of playing in the band. It was like...
He played it for me and Henry, and we just said, well, it sounds pretty catchy. Let's start playing it live. And then when it came time to record the record, we thought, well, we'll put it on the record too, because we had actually sent it out a few months earlier to a whole bunch of college and university stations just on cart, and it did really well. So we thought, well, we'll have to put it on the record.
Yeah, she's a real prima donna, but she don't like to be touched. And just about every guy would like to grant her so much. She's got a smile and place before me, not the way. Just look at his eyes though, and she's got something to say. Yeah, she's got awfully nice eyes. 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 Make some noise.
We knew that, I mean, if we were very well business-oriented human beings and we said, is this a good business thing for us to do? We'd say, you know, we would have given it up years ago, because, you know, it just isn't. I mean, especially if you're not doing music that's going to be accepted right off on like top 40, which ours isn't. I mean, or it just hasn't been. Then you sort of have to take that. You have to really like it for the music. And so we were willing to, like, you know, scrape by for whatever.
Yeah, well, we're all in the hole right now, but we don't really mind. We don't really lose any sleep over it, you know, because we're, you know, we wanted to do it, you know, so, and it's, like we all work jobs just to make ends meet when we're at home, you know, but pretty well everything we make goes back into the band just because it's what we want to do.
You guys seem to have a really good idea of how to approach the music business and how to plan for the future. So what are your plans for the future?
Well, after this tour, or this eastern leg of the tour is over, I suppose I might be speaking for myself a little more. I'd like to do another record really badly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
I'm leaving the band.
I don't know if we necessarily have the songs yet. Actually, we have about 5 songs that I think we could put on a record.
It's got to be a country album, though. We're also anxious to try and get our feet wet just with a video.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've, you know, we've never done that before. It's the same thing with the record. We never made a record of our own before. We'd been on a compilation record, you know, but we'd never gone through, you know, doing graphics and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited about doing a video. But yeah, I think the record is what I'm more excited about, you know, doing another record.
I'm looking forward
to that, yeah, an album.
Not an EP.
Question, who are you? She's gone better soon.